Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
Chamba.
Augie, hi.
Jshot.
Machu.
and you're watching an all-new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 478.
Right, sorry. Oh, sorry. Augie, what happened? Before anything else, Augie, what happened?
What happened?
I gotta change
To the
it.
mustache.
All right, fine.
Oh. I get bored. I do that and I have it for like 3 days and then I kind of go, I think about it.
All right.
It's pretty quick. It doesn't stay very long. Also, like my facial hair grows really fast. So like the roots come in really quick. And I just kind of
You
go,
get that shimmer underneath.
The shimmer. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Marcus, I don't think that I bullied him. Augie, do you feel like I bullied you into shaving?
Only completely.
Oh, okay. All right, well, as long as that's how you feel about it.
That's fine.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Hey, look, we survived the 80s.
Oh, yeah. No,
This generation needs to clean
Yeah.
that up, okay? Different generation. We've seen so much worse.
so much.
Yes. The Fallen Fit hit me up. He said he might be late. He might not make it. He doesn't know. So we will know in time. If he doesn't make it, no biggie. If he does,
Stopping some crooks. Keep good thoughts.
But we have the wonderful Machu here. Machu, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys? Jshot, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I feel like it's been a whirlwind of a week, but here we are, ready to talk toys and
Mhm.
hang out. Augie.
I'm good. I'm tired. My my best friend moved in. Love you. It's gonna be a minute, but I will be fine. Chamba, how are you?
Did your best friend actually move in, or are we gonna have like a Toy
No,
Story,
he
like
did.
a
He
Woody
did.
Buzz Lightyear thing where the arm just comes
So
in?
yeah, so my best friend during COVID decided to buy a house and move to Austin,
Oh,
and then being single income, having a house, and then he kind of started missing us,
Oh.
and he was just like, "I miss my life in LA," so he moved back.
That happens, yeah.
He did it.
Chamba.
Chamba.
Good, Cheynee.
I'm good. I'm good.
Good Cheynee.
Chamba's efficient tonight.
Yeah.
Yes,
Gotta
straight
be,
to the
man.
point.
Yeah.
It's a lot of toy talk.
There's a lot. Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. There is a lot to go over tonight. So, yeah, we there's stuff that literally just got announced right
Oh
before.
gosh.
Okay.
Literally right before the show started.
Ooh, we get to see this blind. Ugh.
Oh yeah, there's quite a bit.
I'm excited. I don't want to look.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's check in with our wonderful chat amigos. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, share with your friends. Let them know we're here. We're talking toys. It's going to be a fun time. If you're a Hushmigo, drop those dots in the chat and I will read your wonderful name. Without further ado, we got Just Jeff 45. Mark Rose is in the house. Nick's Figs is here. The Wrestling Hound.
Woo!
We got Brick Something is here. Number one, Hushmigo John. Thank you for joining us tonight. Rick Jones is here. Toys and Tits is in the house. Grumps. What is up, Grumps? The Milkman Marcus is in the house. What's up, Milkman? How are you tonight? Justin B is here. What's up, Justin B? Stormfire Blizzard is also in the house. We got Rick Jones. Bradley, what's up, Bradley? How are you, sir? He's always taking those beautiful pictures. Love it. Blunt Force Honesty, what is up? Actually, he said, what's good?
It's good.
I correct myself. Side 9 is in the house. Fabio Carmona is here. 796 Studios, what is up, Mario? How are you, sir? We've got Jimmy Seals making all those wonderful deals. We love Jimmy Seals. Plastic Bubble is in the house. Sonic Rockman X is here. He says, let's get buck nutty. We've got Ultra Bat Ultra Fantastico. Worldwide. Zio Adams is here. Lazy Works in the house. Omega Weapon 13. Juan Sanchez is here. Let's see. Omega Weapon 13. Marcus. Shelf Presence. What is up, Shelf Presence? The God amongst men. Shelf Presence. Shelf Presence is here. Zio Adams is in the house. Rensu. And what does Rensu say, Machu?
Do I do it in your voice?
Do it in yours. Yours is way better than mine.
I can't sound. I can't do it. It's not Wednesday.
Someone's
Jshot,
trying to do it.
you
Oh, you want me? I'll do it in the what did he say last week? Or
What was it? Noids?
Nerf. What's up, Nerf? No.
What's up, Nerfs? Let me see. Let me try my Machu one. What's up, nerds?
There it is.
We got Zion Collectibles is in the house. Juan Megaman Puerto Rico is here. Justin B, Shelf Presence, Rensu, Zion, and Jimmy Seals. Man, Amazon had an Alpha 5 and Zordon Lightning collection up, and I missed out. It's sold out. My Power Ranger collection has been lacking. Well, you'll get them next time, man.
Yeah,
you'll get them
you'll be
next
okay.
time.
You'll be all right.
It'll be all right. Chris Morey just joined us as well. Thank you so much. Rensu says, you guys are getting my voice in real life correct. Nice.
Rensu, when we do meet you in real life, you should be like, hey guys, what's going on? What's up, nerds?
I have met him.
Have you?
Yeah.
So that's how he sounds in real life?
That's exactly how he sounds? Yeah. Oh, hiya. I'm Tori Rensu. Yeah.
Doombot 9000 is here. He says, yo, amigos. All right. Awesome. Oh, we got Jose Gonzalez is here. And Superior Cyber Godzilla. Love that name. Rick Jones is here. Sonic Rockman. Anyone else happy to call out of work when you're sick because that means you can spend some time playing with your toys?
Absolutely.
I do that to sleep.
Yeah.
I call
I'll
out playing
play.
with my toys to go to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just being laid off.
Yeah.
All right.
I know that story very well.
Well, we are 10 and a half minutes in.
Ooh.
Cooking with gas. Yeah.
Marcus says Cheynee dozing off with the Wolverine in his hands. Yes, absolutely. That sounds about accurate.
Did anybody ever ask their parents to go toy hunting when you were sick?
No.
Like from school?
You know what?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I had the chicken pox, and I remember asking my parents some more. It was like, I really want Stay Puft Marshmallow Man or the He-Man Slime Pit. And I remember I woke up later and they came home and the He-Man Slime Pit was there, and I was just completely ecstatic. I was like, holy cow, it's actually happened. My life is amazing now. And I played with that till the slime dried up, and then I didn't know what to do.
Oh, dried up
So,
slime.
yeah.
Yeah.
The slime dries up. I never knew what happened to it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
wow. Like that makes sense now that I hear it out loud.
Kind of a what is it? An allegory for life. The slime dries up.
Oh. What happened to him? His slime dried up.
The slime dried up. That was
Slime
it.
dried up on him. It was his time.
Yeah, it was his time. The slime had dried up. All right. Well, we're 12 minutes in, and let's go ahead and get into our hauls this week. Yeah. Shout out to Chill Zone Collectibles joining us. Thank you so much. Machu, what did you get this week?
Well, I showed this off on Tuesday, but I did get my SHF Spider-Man, the Gamerverse.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I also did get the Mafex Tim Drake Robin.
Thoughts?
Better than a lot of people have been talking about him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it. I did replace his bow staff because I felt like it was a little too short.
Okay.
So that's the only thing I
For your
changed.
Robins to have a longer bow staff.
A longer staff.
Longer
Yeah.
shaft, yeah.
Okay.
Staff,
That's
not
good.
shaft.
Oh, sorry. My mistake. I misheard.
Oops.
Yes. And then I also got a WWE Ultimate Randy Orton. Yeah. This is a
Great pose.
newer body. He's a little more muscular, as he should be now. And then I got the Secret Wars Daredevil.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
How do you like it?
Today at Target.
I really like it. I like it better than the multi-packs that he came in, which was
Mhm.
annoying because you couldn't get a Daredevil without having to buy other figures.
The hostage
Mhm.
pack.
Right?
The hostage packs, exactly. And I sold my Mafex a while ago. And it's a lot easier to play with than the kit that I built, which I'm afraid to grab because he has fallen apart lately. But
Really? Aw.
yeah, but I like it. And then I also got 007 for my PC, but that I can't just show you that
Yeah.
physically. Jshot can show you that.
Oh,
Not now, but yes. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna show off your collector's
I don't.
edition.
It's not. I haven't even opened it. It's not even out of the Amazon box. Well, it's out of the Amazon box. but
Did
that's
you
it.
find out what was in your Bombus B box?
Uh,
B box.
no. Did I? I gotta go look for it. Sorry.
Oh my god.
it's literal, right? Not like a euphemism.
What would
He
the
got a
be
Bombus. He got a
for?
package from Bombus B yesterday.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
I heard that all wrong. I'm just saying.
What did
Yeah.
you get this week?
I did not get much. We went to Chubsy Wubsy's, had his party, and the artist Food Stamps was there.
You got dehydrated?
I did get dehydrated very badly. But yes, I got. So I picked this up. This is one of his figures, or pre-posed figures, I should say. But it just looks. It's dope, man.
Oh,
I
that's
love-
cool,
Isn't that
man.
cool? I love the colors on it. So
Those colors. So good.
yeah, really excited to get that. I did get the 007 set, the collector set, and my coloring is all off now. Wait, balance. No? Okay. I do, though, want to correct something. A couple weeks ago, I got a very generous gift from Jurassic Jesser, who sent me a NECA Predator figure for no reason. So I just wanted to give him a shout out and say thank
That's
you.
just the kind of guy
for
he
this.
is. He's a great dude.
Super sweet. We were talking about Predators, I think, on one of the show. I had mentioned I don't have one, so he rectified that. And I truly appreciate it, Jesser. So if you're watching, thank you. If you're not, thank you anyway. So, but yeah. I think that was it. I didn't get much in a mystery Bombus P package. But,
mystery Bombus P.
Yeah. I also did get the email that said that I'm getting the Arkham Knight, and I know that feels like the biggest get of the week. So I'll take that. Bye, Macho.
Renegade Figures is joining us. What's up? Chewy's in the house. We got Zio Adams as well. What is going on? Augie, what did you get this week?
You guys, I have a haul that will make Adam so proud of me.
Oh,
yes.
Let's see.
Oh, let's begin. We'll work our way up. Okay, so first of all, did a little Ross duty. Shout out to Ernie. I got the single carded Punk Donatello.
Nice.
In a 2-pack. And I got the remaining 2 wrestling turtles. Leonardo and Donatello started. Raphael. Sorry, Leonardo and Raphael started showing up.
Nice.
And I'm so this is for John to the Ross because he's helping me out. But I do have more than one of these, and I'm tempted to keep one of my own. For those of you who don't read the Archie comics, the wrestling storyline is very early on, and then Raphael keeps this look for the remainder of the series. So this is default Archie Raphael, like the whole way. So I didn't want to buy all 4 of them and just to get this, but now I can just have this.
There you go.
Nice.
So that's like a great solution. I attended a He-Man convention. I went to Motuniverse Con.
Yeah. How was that?
Boy, did I land on some stuff. Okay, so first of all, it is a He-Man She-Ra convention, so I had to get one thing. So I got the vintage bow.
Nice.
He's really hard to get with a good paint job, but this was really good. So I was just like, ching, done.
Is that vintage or is it like reissue vintage?
No, this is vintage.
That's a yellow. Yeah, that's a yellow plastic.
Yeah, it's never been re-released. Whenever they've done Bo after this, it's been like the cartoon version and part of He-Man.
Okay.
This is like She-Ra proper. So they never do She-Ra cards anymore. So that's cool. A buddy of mine, so this is a really neat story. A buddy of mine, there's that sweet spot where you buy a toy in the 80s. It's like you kind of got to put the stickers on right then and there because that's when they're sticky. But a kid's putting them on, right? So it's like buyer beware. Or you get the toy now, but you can't put the stickers on because after 40 years, they might not be great. Well, my friend Carlo, shout out to him, bought these 20 years ago and applied the stickers as an adult. I got 3 items. First, I got the vintage Superpowers Lexor 7.
Oh, nice.
I got the box, but it's also complete stickered. The sticker sheets, the instructions are all in here. I actually got this for my 7th birthday. And as a kid, my stickers were stolen or they weren't put in the box. So I did not know if he actually came with these stickers. And the kryptonite accessory was taken too. So I was like a very bummed out 7-year-old. But so that makes up for that. Not the McFarlane one, but I got the original Superpower Supermobile.
Nice.
So yeah, this is really cool. Again, same thing. Carlo bought this box, opened it himself, and applied the stickers as an adult. And this guy's picky like I am, so this is really sick. And okay, I got 2 really big ones now. I'm just gonna try to get this on screen, and you guys can react accordingly. But most of you guys are gone, so. But I got the Hall of Justice.
Oh wow!
Whoa! Nice.
This is how you plus ultra. Again, bought 20 years ago. He opened it himself and applied the stickers. So this is mint and crisp, and everything's neatly applied and still stuck on. And also mine. What's my family? Awesome. I'm going to mail this out to my brothers because we have a shared Superpowers collection. And I still got one more thing. That's not even the main event. Is that crazy?
That is crazy.
Well, we started with Turtles, so we're going to end with Turtles, but I got my Grail.
Oh, wow.
I got the Channel 6 News van.
That's really cool.
It's from a guy's personal collection when he was a kid. He took really good care of it. I saw
really good care.
Yeah.
there was nothing in the. It wasn't really placed out in the sun, so like the plastic hasn't changed color or anything. There was actually a lot of really good figures that I have seen on the market with changing colored plastic, probably from sun damage or plastic aging. And sometimes you come across the ones where you're like, oh, what factory was this in? Because this is like mint. But anyway, yes, this is neatly applied. I'm so happy to have it. I actually do own it box, but I'm terrified to own it, put the stickers on. But someday I'd like to get it. I might open my own box one and try to get my stickers out to somebody to reprint sticker sheets for everybody who own it and want to have like a nice version of it. Donate my sticker sheet to do that. But yeah, that was my haul of hauls. I will never top that.
That was one hell of a haul.
That was a good one. That was a good one. You do.
I will never top that. So,
now that you've achieved you found your grail, you need a new grail.
I peaked. So, yeah, I need a new grail.
Yeah,
I know. Mattel, you're up. Let's go.
Shout out to Will Flo for joining us, and Johnny, what's up, man? And Chamba, what did you get this week?
I forget when I purchased this, but it must have been overseas at a con because I gave it to my boss to eventually mail it to me, but then I forgot about it, and then that was then given to Udon Warehouse, and then when I asked them to send me some comics, they were like, "Hey, you have this figure here that we don't remember when it was," and I was like, "What figure?" And it's like this Nendoroid, and I was like, "Oh, I bought that." And so here it is, Ryuka Matoi from Kill la Kill. This is the reissue, I believe, because there's no way it still looks this good from the original release. But yeah, I haven't opened it up yet, but love it.
Hell yeah.
I also got my Digimon card, but that's over there.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I will go next. Cheynee, what did I get this week? I got another building.
Woo. Nice.
Start calling you the Monopoly Man.
And then I got another building.
There you go. Now you can put a hotel on it.
Yeah. But that's not it. I did get one more thing.
Another building. Oh.
I picked up this female Crimson Viper at Target the other day.
Great, let's go.
And I had to modify some things because the articulation just wasn't where I wanted it. They've got the a good I guess they've got the soft crotch piece, but it's over like a harder plastic piece. So I dremeled some of that down and then dremeled into the middle torso piece to allow for, better movement. But, all in all, I would say it moves a lot better now because you can actually utilize the range that's on there. There's nothing like holding it back. It doesn't help that I have the CoverGirl head on there where the hair is super stiff.
But it makes the figure look really nice, though.
Yeah.
It does.
It does, yeah.
That's why I was like, where does that head sculpt from? It's fantastic.
But I also dremeled the neck so the neck can move. It was weird because everything's there. It's just like there's plastic blocking
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the time. So it took me about a good 10, 15 minutes to do. I heated everything up, popped it apart, and then put it all back together. And I'm actually really happy with it now, especially with the CoverGirl head on there.
It looks really good. Yeah, definitely see the way you're moving it too.
Oops, I did it again.
So yeah, no, this is cool. I'm happy with this. I had told myself before, no more classified. No more classified. But I looked at it and I was like, I could probably mess with it and make it better. So that's what I did.
You never say no more or I'm done with, because then it just
right?
It just bites you,
Yep, every time.
Every time.
So that is what I got this week.
Nice.
But let's go ahead and get into some of this news because there is a metric ton of it.
Hound's asking where the buildings are from again.
I got those on Amazon. So you can look up on Amazon small buildings or tiny buildings, 150, 144 scale. You can get them on Amazon.
You got to build it, Hound.
Yeah, you have to build them. You have to actually
heads up.
construct them. They snap together, but
Yeah, it's
There's
not-
also, I know there's a store on eBay.
Mhm.
iPop Designs. That's where I get.
Very
I have
good
a bunch
stuff.
of those.
Yeah.
all right. Let's keep cooking here. If you missed last week's episode, go check it out. We had a lot of fun. I think we get through. Yeah, we went through quite a bit of stuff too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go check that out. All right, let me refresh the page in case I'm missing anything here. And Machu, take it away.
Okay. Scroll up. Let's see what's new up there. Let's go with what it is that Dark Flash?
Yep.
Yes.
Brand new.
Let's go there.
You got it.
When was this? Is this this isn't Mass Toys? This is actually
This is
Yamaguchi.
official, baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unless they've gone as far as to copy even the 20th anniversary Rebel Tech logo. I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah. No, because like I'm wondering because it just looks like a plain body, right? Like it's not.
It's not. It's like there's detail to the sculpt.
Yeah.
Oh, well, like I mean, like there's no panels, like in the Flash suit.
No.
Okay,
But yeah, no, there's
but like
detail
it looks
to
like
the
he's
sculpt
like
of
there's
this,
texture on
Yes.
the
Yes.
suit itself. This is interesting. Okay, because I have I have the Flash and I have the Reverse Flash, and that was like the figures of the year for me when it released. So this is interesting. I do wish that they would come out with like some other of the Flash rogues rather than the speedsters,
Like Mirror Man? What do you want?
like
Yeah, which
Mirror
one?
Master,
Mirror Master.
Captain
Mirror Master.
Cold.
That's it.
Captain Cold.
Gorilla
Captain
Grodd.
Gorilla Grodd. Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean this is a reuse of their normal body, right? Like the body that they use for Spider-Man, the body that they use for the Flash.
Getting their money's worth.
Yeah, they just
Indeed.
Wait, so KOs are okay to do it, but the guys who made it can't? What's going on there? What's going on?
I mean, they have the license though.
Exactly. They
Yeah.
have to pay for that license.
Costs them more money.
No, but like they can dip into the other, like they can make another buck.
I don't know, man.
Because then otherwise, I might just
You
wait
think-
for the Mass Toys. Where
You think a Mirror Masters though is going to sell as good as well as this kind of thing?
No,
No.
probably not.
Everybody immediately. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I can
Absolutely
see
not.
Mass Toys making this. That's why.
Theirs would be a straight up repaint. This is actually this is probably
It's
way
texture.
more
Texture.
than a
Yeah.
repaint. Yeah.
There's more added to it.
Yeah,
You,
dude.
you get the red lightning effect probably.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We got John to the Ross in the chat and Jay Sinner. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining us.
A saint, that man. John to the Rock.
Mhm.
Saint.
For you.
All right. Jshot.
It looks really cool. I mean, the face sculpt is really awesome. I don't have any of the other Yamaguchi flashes, but I know that Machu does enjoy them. So probably not a pickup for me, but it does look badass. So I am curious to see what everything else is going to come with. Though it's a good tease. But yeah,
Agreed. Augie.
I mean, this is really cool. I haven't read Flash in a long time. I really like this character. That photography is amazing. Yeah, I mean, this looks really, really good. It might be outside my wheelhouse. Honestly, I'm way too excited about what Mattel is doing, and I'm kind of like, I want to see. I'll like dip into other companies, but I kind of want to keep my focus on one line, like superpowers. But yeah, no, this is sweet. This is really cool. I'm really happy that there are more Flash characters. I feel like lately, it's always, people don't want to cast a wide net because you want things to be safe. So it's usually like Flash and then Reverse Flash because you get
Yeah.
old. So getting some kind of character like this, even though it's like, it's just another speedster. It's probably another body type. That is a bummer. But with these smaller companies, it's like, I mean, you get what you can, but I mean, it's a risk. It's a risk. So I'm glad that we're seeing a third character instead of just always just being flash reverse. So I'll take it. It's cool.
All right, Chamba.
Cool reveal, smart. I mean, it's probably way easy for them to do. We'll see where they continue. I mean, I'd love to see like Impulse or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just no one makes Impulse. Do you know what I mean? So
That would be cool.
that one's a stretch, but smart reuse. And because it's Reveltech, it's probably going to be not even like a straight up black. It's going to be just like this, probably like with a tinge of red to it. But yeah, looking forward to see what the Kyoto Store exclusives will be.
That's what I was thinking too.
Because they can sneak in something real special with that type of stuff. But yeah, this is a smart move for them. And if you've already got the previous two, this just makes sense.
For sure.
Makes a lot of sense. But yeah, cool tease. Just the fact that it just dropped like an hour ago.
Yeah, there's been a lot.
Today is just like, hey, you like these? No.
Yeah, no, this is awesome reuse. It's I don't have the other two either, but yeah, I'm very interested to see what the loadout's going to be on this thing.
Yeah.
Very, very curious. Great sculpt on this. I mean, why not? It's fairly easy for them to do. So, and as as we said earlier, you know, it's like, oh, what about the other guys? And everybody's kind of like, meh.
Poor Aquaman just sitting in the corner, just like, I don't have any Kyoto figures.
Yeah,
That would be a dope figure.
would be very cool.
Would be
Yeah,
cool. Especially with the Trident.
Yeah, if they just did Justice League, that'd be tight.
that'd be awesome.
Because they have Wonder Woman, they have Flash, Superman, Batman. They don't have a Cyborg.
Green Lantern would be tight.
Green Lantern would be great. Yeah.
There needs to be more Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I agree.
Definitely.
We don't get
Mattel. I'm sure Mattel got us covered.
Yeah.
with that.
I say too, with the new show, maybe we get a resurgence of figures. So
hopefully. All right, let's keep it cooking because there's a lot. Jshot, where to now?
I don't know if Grumps was teasing me that there was a whole turtle line announced right before the show, but I don't see it here.
No,
I don't know. Augie keeps saying Mattel, and I was like, did Mattel leak something? What's happening? I don't know where to go. Let's talk about the loadout for turtles. Actually, a couple of things here. So this is nothing major. We talked about this, right? There was nothing major that got released, new accessory wise or something that was going to make everybody kind of go for it. I think the biggest add-on was getting 2 spinning chucks accessories, right? Is that what we said?
wow.
So, yeah, exactly.
Oh my god!
I think the
Spoiling us.
shots look really good to kind of just help the story and help sell that Image Comics or Mirage Comics style. Otherwise, I'm good. But I know that there are a lot of people who are excited about this because it's kind of the comics who people grew up with. Brick and I were talking after Tuesday's show and how he's really hyped for this. So again, if you didn't get this, awesome, go get it. I feel like Toy Page went on his page today that these are the same color bodies as the first wave ones.
Yeah.
So that kind of does give you more flexibility if you really wanted them.
More options. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm good on the a little 2 RAF version of this set.
Machu.
So he did say that they're the same color. It's the Donnie that's throwing us off because the Donnie is like a little more olive green.
Yeah.
Right?
If you're just looking at the pictures, but Machi, even you said it on our show last night, right?
Yeah.
Like the pictures on Mezco are the renders. So I don't know. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true. If you go by the pictures, the solicited pictures, that is the old renders. And also like with
Because you're the best. That's why.
and I was right. It's 350.
Yes, you are 350.
You were right. Yes.
I wish you were wrong though. You know what I
Me
mean? Like,
too. Me too.
right? Isn't that the case where I'm like, I was right?
I wish I was always
Yeah,
right.
I wish
Well,
I was
it's
wrong. I wish it
better
was
than-
less.
Better than 400. So
Yeah,
It is,
but
but
those.
not much.
I mean, like the biggest news that came out of this was the for a lot of people that already have a previous set are the reveal of foot soldiers,
The
right?
red
Or
foot. Yeah.
that sideline as a bellhop for a hotel. I don't know. Like I want to get the foot, but it's just is it the foot that I want? I don't know.
Yeah.
And do you think it's gonna be like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive?
The foot? Or these
Yeah.
guys?
The foot, because if
foot.
they just
That would
tease it,
stink.
That'd be horrible. Yeah.
well, they
But
did.
thanks.
I mean, they did that with Casey.
They did that with
Yeah,
Casey,
exactly. It stunk.
And it would just be, like one,
If it's one,
foot
I
soldier.
would be upset. I want like a 2-pack.
at least. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to buy one
No.
Mezco figure with all that accessories just to try to get more of them and then pile on
Have
the
the same
accessories.
accessories.
Right.
Or stand in line for a while and it's max 2.
Oh, or yeah, or one. You know.
Enjoy
Yeah.
army building of one.
Yeah.
Augie, what are your thoughts?
I mean, this is great. I think Junior ordered these, so we have them on the first round. I mean, definitely someone like me that would want to circle back and get these. I think it helps, sell your other figures too, because sometimes people might have held off on like Shredder or Splinter because they were like, well, I didn't get the turtles, or like they bought the colored bandanas. Like, well, I really wanted old Mirage ones. Now, I mean, I feel like it's righting or wrong because these are the title characters, and this is the way they looked in the original media. And people, I think if all the characters, these should be the most accessible, and it became the most inaccessible because I think people undervalued them, and then were like, "Whoa, these look so good!" Like, remember Adam would say that these are the best turtles ever when you saw them in person and stuff. So I think people jumped and realized how nice these are. I would suggest maybe with the other characters, not necessarily re-releasing them, but these guys, I felt like you had to. I know that you want to buy these things and have, them have market value, but also this is like a easy payday for Mezco, because they don't have to do anything new. They just re-release it, and it's something that everybody has very vocally said that they wanted. I feel like everyone wins out. If you're a scalper, oh well, sorry. But I mean, yay, people get a second shot at this. And also, if any toy company, we've talked about this with other companies in the past, like if you made a mistake or something came out kind of about it, like you have a chance to fix it in the next pass, And I'm glad these guys are getting another shot. So yay, awesome. I'm happy.
All right. Chamba?
It's what we expected in a way. So it's not really a surprise. Did they give, other than a secondary spinning nunchuck for Mikey, is there anything else new?
No, they
The
took
stands.
the stands. Yeah, they took a lot away.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
So remind me again, what was the price of each versions?
400 for the
400 for the first one.
Yeah, 400 for the tune set, and they had less than the first set also because they took away
Okay.
the soft goods. Basically, it's almost the same
Does
as
this
this
one have
loadout.
the same amount as a tune set?
Yes,
No.
I believe
Same
so.
amount?
I think so
I'm pulling it up right now.
because the tune set didn't have any soft goods.
It did
Right.
not.
Oh, they had the tune
had the
set still had
effects.
the effects, the weapon effects.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one is missing even more than the tune set.
Mhm.
It also doesn't
And-
have like the grappling hook and the communicator.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so this is
because
more
of
dumbed
that,
down.
It's like, and I'm sure people are like, hey, I don't mind because you're
No.
cutting $50 off, but it's like, yeah, this is the third time you've used the body as well.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it's-
the weapons.
$100, like, come on, man, cut a little bit more. But yeah,
Oh.
it's good for the people that wanted this, that have waited for this, because I'm sure when the first one and the second version came out, they're like, man, I wish they'd make the just red bandana ones.
I mean, a lot of us thought that this would be the one that would come out
Yeah.
instead of the tune set.
I agree with you there
Yeah.
because I think the Toon one doesn't actually make sense to me.
Right.
It looks like them wearing Toon mascot heads, which doesn't really make sense. But yeah, this looks cool. $350. I think it's fine. You're getting 4 turtles for $350. Is that what's the shipping on this? But whatever. That's in the end. It's gonna be what, 400. Close.
If
to.
you buy it from Mezco, you're going to be paying for shipping on top of that, taxes. But if you buy it on other sites, it'll probably be free shipping or less
Okay.
shipping.
That's yeah. I think like four Mezco turtles for $350 ain't bad. It does suck if you've already bought them twice prior to this.
Yeah.
But if this is your first set and only set, right on.
Yeah.
Right on. It just, it does suck where it's like, hey, you wanted the. It would have been nice because it's like if they were saying the actual skin tones match the OG ones, it'd be great if they released like just an accessory pack of all the heads here where it's like you can make the original set.
But that's not how they make money.
I know that's not how they make money, even though they've made their money.
They made their money.
You're right.
It's fine.
By the way, it's still available for pre-order, this set, which is
that's saying a lot too.
it's
I
saying
wonder.
a huge
Right.
statement right there. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
April, please and thank you.
Yeah, because normally the team and T sell out
Instantly.
crazy quick. So I do like the tees of the foot soldiers. They do look like aliens. Their head shapes are like fully
Yeah.
gray aliens. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
it's a Mezco head size. It's fine. This looks cool. But yeah, it's cool if you're gonna get this for the first time. It does, it stings a lot if it is your second or third time getting.
True. Shout out to Toy Page. He says, "Did someone say Mezco?"
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
several times.
Lots of times.
Please, Mesco, make April. Thank you.
There we go. No, you know what? Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah.
April.
I'd accept that. I'm going to Comic-Con. What a coincidence.
Yeah, okay,
I'll
fair enough.
take
I'm
all
not
of it.
answering my phone.
You know what I mean?
If that happens, I'm not answering any messages on my phone.
Yeah, you're not helping. I ain't helping no one.
Nothing.
Yeah. This set doesn't look bad. This is my preferred look for the turtles, the red bandanas. They probably would have got me if I would have been able to acquire the Casey, to be honest. If I already had the Casey, I probably would have went in on this. And I might have even went in on the Splinter.
Was that the only time Casey was available?
No, they
That
did two
version-
Caseys.
I
Well, yeah,
thought
the
they
red
did too, right?
shirt Casey was only available with the and he
So-
had the American.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. See,
flag.
I would have wanted the red shirt Casey to match the
Yeah, that Comic-Con one was awesome. Unfortunately, I missed out on that one. So, yeah, as cool as this looks, I'm probably gonna pass on it. But like I said, if I had the Casey and the Splinter already, I probably would have been like,
So
oh,
if
dude.
we were to get you a Casey,
I would be tempted. I would be very tempted.
all right, you hear that, Jshot?
I heard it.
Yeah, well, I've seen a Casey in a store.
I think I might have one over here. Yeah.
Oh,
Still in the box.
Still in the box, unopened, 100%.
Well, we obviously have to talk price point because
Sure. Yeah.
I don't want to pay an astronomical fee for it. So
It'll cost you the same price as a new turtle set. Coincidentally, it has nothing to do with
well, then I'm out.
yeah.
The remainder of the Airbnb for
Yeah.
No, these shots actually look pretty cool. Foot soldiers are interesting. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. To me, it seems like they're missing a little bit of something. I don't know. I'd have to see like the full loadout of what they're going to come with and everything. But yeah, no, this is cool. Shelf President says, I'm sure they'll have some at STCC also. Just saying. Zion, what a deal.
For Jshot.
Yeah. Toy Page says, did you guys talk about the bandanas? They are sculpted, not fabric.
Oh, did people think they were fabric? Because every set
Yeah.
before that has been sculpted. So
Yeah,
They
apparently
sculpted
some
really
people
nicely.
thought they were fabric.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, we did talk about the skin tones. I credited you.
Mm-hmm.
They're clones.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with the plastic headbands. Yeah, these look cool. I couldn't see myself getting them without that Casey. I don't know why that Casey looks so cool with them.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
It really is. But
it says in the description, it says fabric.
in description it says fabric. Okay.
Probably, I mean, I was figuring because Mezco, maybe wired.
But let's move along. Augie, where are we going now?
Big one.
Huh?
What?
Oh, the rainbow white guy.
Okay.
Jacker. I'm so excited. So, okay, so this is the thing I saw blind and I screamed like a female. So Toys doing 1/6 scale. all-in-one cyborg. Big one. This is Jacker is one of the earliest Super Sentais. I almost want to say it's the second one, right? Jacker is number 2. It got retconned. It was not part of Sentai, and then that and Go Ranger got retroactively fit. But they had a playing card motif, and I think this was like their Joker, if I'm recalling correctly. But yeah, this is sick. I don't know if I'll get it because it's the wrong scale. But I'm going to. I mean, there's certain Power Ranger ones that I own, like Junior and I want, like Power Ranger Zeo, Power Rangers in Space, and then I got into Sentai obviously from Power Rangers. He's kind of a biggie. It's frustrating because I don't want to buy this. And there's multiple releases. It's not even just him, but he's a big one. Pun. All those accessories are really cool. This was not on my bingo card at all, but this is sick. Wow.
All right, Machu.
I have no idea who this guy is.
In the 70s, so.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a later Power Rangers thing, but it's okay.
No, it's super early. He's kind of like, so there's 4 of them. And then you know how like usually Power Rangers, they add like a later 6th Ranger. He's like their 5th.
Okay.
So there's like a Queen, a King, a Jack, and an Ace. And then I think he's like the Joker. He's like the wild card.
Oh, okay.
Wild card.
This is one of those figures. If I were to have it, I can only open it with gloves on. That all white suit.
Yeah.
Not touching that with bare hands.
No eating Cheetos around that guy.
No Cheetos, nothing.
I'd forget. I know I'd forget. I'm gonna be so mad at myself.
I mean, you can. It's just going to be real dirty.
Yeah.
It's a variant. It's a flaming hot variant. Yeah.
I mean, it's your figure. You can do whatever you want
Right.
with it.
Yeah, real mad.
That's right. Yeah.
Flaming hot Cheetos, whatever. Go for it,
Took a
bud.
hit from a monster, and that's the damage, the battle damage.
Yeah, so this is a pass for me, but it's cool that it's out there for people who are big fans of this. Big One, right? Is that his
Big
name?
One, yep.
Big One.
Okay. Jshot?
Happy for Augie. But Cheynee, look what I found.
Oh, Jesus.
Huh?
Wow.
No, that's not
Oh,
the,
I
My address on
Yeah,
it.
you can speak after the show, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not the Comic-Con one, though, right?
Yeah. This is the Comic Con.
No, that's not the Comic-Con one.
Not the
No.
Comic-Con.
No,
Well, that's true.
It has the America.
We don't need it then. Garbage.
Bye-bye.
Garbage. Get out of here.
Bye. All right. Chamba, what are your thoughts on this one?
So Suzu Toys, so whatever you want to call them, they went crazy. They showed off a heck of a lot of, by the way, all unlicensed, but still, Super Sentai, Tokusatsu stuff. It's great because kind of no one's really doing this, and probably because of licensing reasonings and whatnot. He looks great. He's going to scale with any of the Super Sentai that you already have in 1/6 scale. I would love it if we get, if SH figure arts of some of these, because that would be great. But usually with stuff like that, it would depend on like an anniversary of some sort.
Yeah.
Or if they've just made like a random reappearance or something. But so this is, it's a little bit niche because of that. And that's one of the reasons why we probably don't see officially licensed versions of these yet. But this looks cool. It's great. It's a great one to tackle. Although at this point too, the tricky thing is like with a lot of the Super Sentai stuff is they'll make one character. What are the chances of them making the rest of the team?
No, you're right.
You know what I mean?
You're
And
right.
that's always the issue with any of the Tokusatsu stuff, unless like you're doing a Kamen Rider or something like that, or a Metal Hero.
Right.
Usually,
Correct.
one can be like, yeah, this is cool enough. But this looks great. I think it's super cool. But yeah, they went crazy. They
How are
showed
the
off-
bodies compared to like 3-0?
I've never handled one of these, and I don't know if they've actually like updated it or anything.
Mhm.
So as far as quality goes, I'm not the best person to ask. I've never I think visually, aesthetically, they look cool, but it would suck because if the body isn't great and
Mhm.
you'd have to rebody it, I don't know how difficult that would be.
Or if
Because
it's better than your 3-0.
right?
Can you imagine
But
that feeling?
the thing about the 3-0s that's crazy is that the 3-0, the official ones, are still cheaper than these.
Mhm.
Mm.
And that to me is still so. Even at that point, it's like, oh, cool. The body's a standard body. I got this for like $150.
Yeah. But then when he's holding that staff across like that,
Right. That's why I'm wondering about the shoulder. Well, a lot of the 1/6 stuff can do that. It's just mainly about the soft goods.
Right.
If the soft goods would allow it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm curious to see what the actual end results are because it's like almost hit and miss from what I've seen as far as reviews go. So we'll see. But it's cool that they're tackling these. I think it's dope.
Yeah, I know nothing about this character, but I will say one thing: like the figure looks like a dude in a suit, like legit looks like a person in a suit, and that is really cool. And that's about as much as I know.
Chamba, didn't he have like muscles? Like it looks like they kind of. Oh yeah, it is actually kind of padded. I always thought he had like padded shoulders and biceps, but it looks like
the shoulders are a little padded. Yeah,
that's from the show.
Yeah.
So
it's probably using like it's smart of them because they'll use the same body underneath, but then they will actually have the padding because that would give articulation and still give shape. It just looks like the guy in the show because he had those extra
padding,
bigger shoulders.
It's great.
Stormfire Blizzard said this guy's definitely not saving Atreyu's horse from that bog.
Aww.
There's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Deep cut.
All right. Chamba, where to now?
Let's see what we have actually. Come on, man. Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider. So this is a day one get. It goes up next week. This anime, bloody hilarious. I'm glad we're getting a season 2. It's a weird property because the actual products, the figures, got split. Figma's doing Tackle, which is the female rider, and Bandai's doing Tojima.
Interesting.
It's interesting that they've done it that way. But from what I remember, being told was that they didn't want to just go with one. And if both wanted it, why not split it up that way? And it makes sense as well because Figma's not the best with male characters, and Figma really does. They do really good female characters. I mean, I think SH has been improving, but that's their bread and butter. You know what I mean? So if they're going to tackle a female character, I'm just hoping that they're more compatible as far as like the height wise goes. So hopefully there's a bit of communication there in regards, even if they don't communicate with each other, if they communicate with the license, the owner, and then they could actually go, yeah, could you make it work? But this is great. I do love the fact that, like from the shots, I was just having conversations and in regards to how his mask goes on, I think it's attached to the actual, the hairpiece, the front hairpiece. Because that's the part that's replaceable. It says in the description, it doesn't show the full layout, but it says replaceable bang. And I was like, oh, if that's how it's attached, that means you could still switch out the faceplates, the expression faceplates, because you could still see his eyes through the actual mask.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, this is rad. I can't wait. Hopefully they do more than just the guy, because there's a handful of characters from that show. And if it's divided between the two companies, that's dope. But yeah, this is day one get. I've been waiting for this since the anime started. So I'm glad it was announced, and I'm glad it's being made.
All right, Machu.
Not familiar with this character, but I will say that there is one figure that I got from the last Toy Migos meetup that I might want to head swap onto this body. So I'm interested in picking this figure up just for that.
He might be taller though.
I gotcha.
I have another figure that might fit a taller body.
Okay.
That I might have the head to fit that.
Okay.
As long as the skin tone
you'll
is
work
fine.
something out. I'm sure of it. Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Okay. Because it's like the perfect outfit that Jackie Chan would wear in a regular movie.
It's very something that he would definitely rock. You mean he's fighting in khakis? Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. All he needs now is an office chair to fight with him.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of that.
Office chair, ladders, refrigerators, anything.
Whatever.
Chairs. Yeah.
Jshot, what are your thoughts?
The only thing I know about this character slash figure is how excited Chamba was when it was teased. So I like from that aspect, it's great, and I'm happy that you're getting this. It does look really cool, just like if you were gonna head swap it from a civilian character. I always feel bad saying that though, like just how excited you were because of the.
He does have an unmasked head, by the way.
So so then perfect. Yeah. So it does look cool from that aspect. It's interesting, and I'll be curious just from a like licensing and production standpoint how that's gonna work. So you're gonna follow along with that. But yeah, very cool. Probably not a day one for me, but might be convinced.
Okay. Augie?
This is really cool. This is what I've always wanted for Power Rangers. I even remember saying back in the day, like people would be worried about actor likenesses and stuff, and I was like, it doesn't have to look exactly like the actors. If they make them like anime style like this, as long as it looks like the character.
Right.
There's a quite a few anime fans that drew the Power Ranger actors as anime people, and it's like perfect. And there was even there was a little tiny figurine line of all the girls back in the day in Japan, the Sentai girls, and I was like, yeah, that's exactly it. Just do heads like that. Don't worry about the actors' likenesses. Mm-hmm. I've always wanted stuff like this, so this makes me very happy. I don't Kamen Rider that hard. I'm still dipping my toe into it and discovering more and more. But yeah, this is the energy I've always wanted. When we talk about like retro stuff and things we wanted as a kid, this is it. So I'm very happy for those fans. I hope this does really well and it inspires them to do more. I mean, who knows? But we'll see. But I'm so excited. I love it because this shows the possibility. You can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Augie, I'll tell you right now, I don't Kamen Rider that much at all, and I watch this show and I love it. It's so good.
What is it on Crunchyroll?
Yeah. You don't have to know anything about Kamen Rider.
They'll tell you.
Yeah,
They'll tell you.
Yeah, it's great too. How they tell you.
Yeah, it's fun. It is a damn fun ride. So with that being said, yeah, I'm grabbing this. Hopefully we get images of Tackle soon from Good Smile, and yeah, I'm in. I'm in for any Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider figures. They're even probably going to get me on a couple of those Shocker combatants because he's got to have somebody to fight. So yeah, I'm in. I am in.
Good thing they're getting a reissue, huh?
Yes. I was looking for like when they announced this, I was like, all right, let's see.
I had been looking, yeah.
Yeah, and it was funny because I remember a long time ago they were on sale. Like,
that was the older version, by the way.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
nonetheless, I just remember that they were like on a discount. And I was like, dang.
Yeah, it would have been good then, right? I would build those ones.
Yep. But yeah, no, this is awesome, and I can't wait. We have a pronounceable name Martinez and G-Wing Collection are in the chat. Thank you for joining us. It says, are those the only two heads with it? It needs the happy cry face. He's crying underneath the mask. Like you can see it right.
You don't see it?
Yeah, right here. You can see the tears.
Little tear,
yeah. Oh, right here, definitely.
That one you can really see it.
Yeah.
The fact that it's like outstretched from the mask because it is a child's mask. It's perfect.
If you haven't watched this, like I highly
gotta
recommend
watch it.
checking it out. It had me within the first 10 minutes. I was like, I'm gonna watch this all the way till it ends. So
how many episodes is it?
20, 30?
It was like 20, 22, 23, something like that.
Yeah. Something around there. Check it out.
I gotta pay for that subscription. So
there you go.
I have to justify it.
All right, let's keep it moving here. Let's talk Bandai San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Shout out to Lago for popping these up literally immediately after they went
we're
up.
already there.
Yes, we're here, dude. It's like about 2 months away.
I know.
It sounds like 2 months away.
Oh my goodness,
that is dumb.
Yes,
I'm gonna miss it.
So we have Go Tanks, we have Gogeta, we have Diamond Super Saiyan Goku, and we have Naruto. Now, I missed that Naruto on the initial release, so I'm definitely in for one, depending on price, possibly three.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
3 of that one figure or 3 of these?
3 of
Three
that
figures.
one
Okay.
Naruto
Oh.
figure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I see why. Okay. Yeah.
yeah. There's a reason. There's
Yeah,
always
of course. There's always a reason.
Naruto.
There's always a reason.
Always a reason.
Yeah.
It's
And
Naruto.
depending on price, I might pick up the Diamond Goku. It depends, but yeah,
Always a
I think these are great. They're all, kind of like repaint, or they are all repaints. And they kind of cover like a decent area of whatnot, of what can be available through SH Figuarts via San Diego Comic-Con. So I think this is exciting, and it's got some stuff in here for a little bit for everybody, honestly. So, but I'm definitely getting into Naruto. That's happening. Machu?
If anything, I might pick up that Gotenks. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah. But the Dino one looks kind of cool too.
It does, doesn't it? There's like a charm to it. And because he's little, he's not going to be that much.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Damn it. Oh. You think the line? You think how long do you think are they gonna hand out the? They're gonna hand out those.
I'm wondering what the setup's
tickets,
going to be this year,
right?
Because it's like they've changed it like for the past 2 years, haven't they?
Yeah.
Because if they have to hand out the tickets, then you have to go through all that hoopla and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
If I could just go there like later in the day and just be like,
That's
"Hey, I
what I
want
did
this
last
Gotenks."
year.
Don't they normally do that though, where they open it after a certain point and it's
Yeah,
just like,
they-
what
then
do
I'll
we
do
have
that.
left?
Okay.
Yeah, we walked in at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon and got everything that we wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if it's easier, then sure. But
Mhm.
if you got to go through all that process, then it's a no go. Okay, that makes sense.
Then again, I'm always saying that I don't want
Yeah, I know.
get
It's
rid of my-
Comic-Con.
I want to get rid of my DBZ collection, but
You can't get rid of it by buying new ones.
I know exactly.
The opposite, actually.
It's the opposite. Anyway, Jshot, what do you think?
I'm good. I'm good. I wish Ernie was here to talk about all the
His
spiky-
favorites.
Yeah, all the spiky hair. Also look forward to hearing Lago's thoughts on Tuesday. But
Oh
yeah, these look great. But I am mark saved from these releases. I'm curious though about why you would need 3, but I'll Google it. Also, I'm gonna head out. So you guys enjoy the rest of your show. I
Cheers,
gotta get up early tomorrow. Otherwise, I'd be hanging with you. So
All right, Jshot, you have a great night.
Rest
Thank
easy,
you.
man.
for your time, sir.
Jshot, have fun with 007.
Dude, the life you lead, knowing that you can open a video game when you first get it, is amazing to me. It just really.
play it.
I won't touch that
Play
for
it.
at least a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Good night, guys.
Cheers, mate.
All right.
Yeah.
Augie, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I haven't dipped my toe into any of these yet, so these don't move the needle for me at all. So, more for y'all. I'm not knocking it or anything. I just mean like,
No, I get what you're
available to snatch one up for somebody else, but I don't need these for myself.
Okay.
But these are cool. These look cool. I mean, these are all repaints, right? Pretty much like
Mhm.
redeco.
Yep.
I remember you guys just talking about how crazy the articulation was on the little ones and just being so angry that my toy lines don't have this much attention. And right, I was like, I hated watching you guys gush all over these. So
Well,
I'm
pick
I
up
have
that
the
Goku
jealousy.
at Comic-Con then.
I know. I have the jealousies. I know. You guys got to get one and let me handle it. Just want to like put
Uh-huh. Chamba, what are your thoughts, sir?
It's great that they've shown what the reveals are. At least, a portion of what I'm sure there's going to be more because normally they'll do like some Godzilla, Ultraman stuff as well. But this is
Monster
cool. It's a typical, Comic-Con exclusive type stuff where it's just a repaint of something that it pre-existed. So the beauty of that is, you don't really need it, but it's going to be available. And I remember last year, I think it was last year as well, they've made the Comic-Con stuff available for Premium Bandai US as well.
Afterwards, yep.
For like a limited open window, but which is great because there's a lot of people that can't attend that do want these, and instead of having to pay like the scalper prices and whatnot, or trying to get somebody to get it for you, you just get it then. What I do love about seeing reissues is that usually it's they love to get these out so that they can use the mold once more before they do a new version or
Yes.
an update.
That's
as soon-
mean.
And as soon as no, it's smart. It's smart because it's an exclusive, meaning it makes it unique. It's very smart. And I love the Go Tanks because I would love a new updated Go Tanks. And I know they would kill it now because they kill it with the smaller bodies.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think the Naruto looks better than the original release.
I do too. It actually should be more translucent like that. Like, you have no idea how much, like, when I saw this like a little while ago, I was like, oh, I'm so glad that I missed out on that.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
in a way,
glad.
it's like, it's like
getting
a
a better
relief that you didn't get the. By the way, it looks like the initial release looks great, but it's all opaque. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's this
Mhm.
one having that slight translucent. The way you could light this up,
Exactly.
it works better with what the character is. So I think that's dope. But yeah, great reveals. I think it's smart for the Comic-Con stuff, exclusives, and give me that new Go Tanks. Although, in all fairness, out of the four, I think the mini Daima Super Saiyan is probably the most tempting because I didn't pick up the original one, and I think this one, that
Same.
translucent hair does give it that extra kick. It doesn't always work with me as far as like Super Saiyan with the translucent hair, but it works really well with this one for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a picky and choosy kind of thing. Sometimes it hits and other times it doesn't.
Yeah. Sometimes
some
I'm
reason-
like with Vegeta and stuff, it's because it looks like the art so much that I always pictured it like this, where it's a nice matte finish.
Mhm.
But for some reason, I'm like, yeah, it just, I don't know. For some versions, it definitely hits better. And this one, it looks cool, I think. But no, great reveals, and it's smart of them.
Heck yeah.
Well, now I don't have to go to the Bandai booth to get that Go Tanks because I'm not going to get it.
I think wait because
I'll wait.
because the issue with this one was that it was always slightly too tall.
It was
Mhm.
big, yeah.
And they're so much better now with smaller bodies that where they
Yeah, it looks like a
update it.
teenager. That Go
Right,
Tanks.
and he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He shouldn't be.
Are Comic-Con Dragon Ball Z exclusives traditionally hard to get on a secondary market later, or you're pretty easy
They
to
can.
obtain?
Yeah,
They can
they
depending
can
on
be.
the demand.
Okay.
Depending on the character, depending on the version. Yeah.
Is Gotenks that first one?
Yes, Go
Yes,
Tanks
the
is the
first one.
first one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does look kind of like teenagery.
He
Mhm.
shouldn't be.
He's supposed to be a
Yeah.
kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Hmm.
He's a big kid.
Yeah.
the basketball player.
Yeah. All right. Machi, where to now?
Let's go with that Power Ranger, the Red Ranger.
There's
The
11
3-0. The one in the scroll down.
Down, the one down. That one.
Yeah, that one. That looks cool.
The return.
The return. So I can't see the text because it's too small on my screen.
Says the return. Fig Zero Red Power Ranger.
From the 2024 comic series Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, The Return, 3-0 proudly presents the Red Ranger. Will be available for pre-order on the 28th, May 2026.
It's already up for
Exclusive
pre-order.
version has additional chrome-plated original Power Sword and will be available only through 3-0 store and Tmall.
It looks cool. It looks like the suit looks different, like a different material than
different.
like almost like a pleathery kind of, right? Like almost like what you'd want to see from like the movie version that I always
Mhm.
wanted them to make, but they never really did. Licensed because there are unlicensed versions. But this looks cool. And this is supposed to be Jason, right?
Yeah, it's from because in the books, it's just like he returns.
He returned. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the like they just like kept adding on to the armor, like that's really cool. It looks awesome. Is it only his character that's like this,
Yeah.
or is it going to be like the rest
It's
of them?
kind of only him that got this kind of redesign.
Okay.
So it's a nice, solid one-off if you were to get
Oh,
it.
there's a comparison. I like it,
Wow.
and he looks
That's
buffer
why it's
too.
It's
I mean, Jason was jacked. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
no,
And
when he
he has
returned, he
More
was
on his face.
much bigger.
Yeah,
This
that
is
looks cool.
They basically made him into Cable.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
It-
with the
yeah,
scar
you
and
saw him on
everything.
Mars, and it's
Oh,
like,
I
what
love
the
that
heck?
group shot. That was cool. That's sick.
That is cool. I might pick this up because I have that whole team. I have the whole team.
Oh, then you might as well, Machu.
Yeah.
You might as well snag him. All right, Augie.
Okay, so I don't know anything about this. So this is sick. I'm already a Power Ranger fan, so this it's not hard to sell me on stuff. But one of the there's a detail I really love. If you guys zoom in, you could look at it on that shot. Despite the fact that they have the diamonds, he's got an homage to the original action figure. He's got the Tyrannosaurus dinosaur coin on his chest, it's a different shade of white.
Ah, yeah.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
If you zoom in, that is this version. I think is supposed to alternate futures written by Amy Jo Johnson. Oh, that's right. As Tommy's daughter is the new Green Ranger. That is Jason. That is so sick because that's a great way to give a nod to the old toys and bring it into new media and like that kind of stuff. Like those little bits are what makes me love the whole thing. I've noticed that more and more people who like Power Rangers also like Star Wars, so they like doing this kind of mixed media thing with like capes and cloths and stuff. So it's not just like a bunch of guys in spandex running around. This is really cool. It does have kind of like a Boba Fett kind of a vibe.
Don't say that. I don't know if I want it anymore.
Let's
You mean Mandalorian? Augie,
Yeah,
you meant
yeah.
Mandalorian.
yeah, kind of a thing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So just with like the cloth and like the soft goods and the many different layers like that, it has that kind of a vibe. This is cool. Maybe not at that price point, but if this was like a 6-inch figure, I'd be like, oh, I think I need to have this. But this is
Wait, what's the price point?
It's 185 at
and then,
BBTS.
and then it's also
on BBTS.
Yes. So you're paying
Yeah.
$6 shipping or whatever it's called.
And those of us who collect 6-inch figures and try to avoid 12-inch
Unless you
figures.
want the chrome sword, the exclusive
Oh.
one. But
Ooh.
I know that's what I was thinking. But it's neat. This is cool. This is cool, but probably not for me. But I'm jealous of anyone who owns this.
Chamba.
Future Trunks Red Ranger is sick. Freaking Boba Fett, get out of here, dude. Boba Fett doesn't rock a sword this dope. It's just Future
That sword is
Trunks
bad.
or Cable, but
Yeah.
more
It's
Future
Cable.
Trunks because it is.
Oh, the cable's a good one too.
Yeah.
Cable's much better. I think it's fantastic. This kind of came out of nowhere because you don't really expect them or anyone to really do stuff from the comic books. They were, quite successful. They did a really good thing as far as continuing the storyline and whatnot. And it's nice that 3-0 has that license because it's almost like Hasbro's like, you got the license. What do you feel like doing? And they've been doing a lot with the Power Rangers, and it's great. I know some people are like, oh, I'd love to get the unmasked heads, but that would jack the price up.
Mhm.
That's why they can still, like, for a 1/6 figure, still always be under $200 is stupid, especially with what this comes with. I think, yeah, this looks phenomenal. Like, even if you don't know much about the story, it's almost like if you're familiar with Power Rangers, you look at this and you're like, that's probably the coolest I've ever seen the Red Ranger ever.
Yeah,
I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you on that.
it's a great Sentai suit in general.
Super. Like, that's why I think that when the people were working on it, you could tell that they respected the source material, not just Power Rangers itself, but they really did a lot of like looking back at what Super Sentai is and whatnot. Some designs go a little bit far, but some I'm like, all right, this one they understood what's going on. But yeah, the suit's great because it's almost like a movie realization version of what you'd think the television spandex would be in a budget live action. Do you know what I mean? Where it has that, like, it's got the seams, it's got the slight texture differences, without like being too different. They keep the actual colors are still there, that the boldness of the colors, but it's these little details, and all the added armor and stuff just add to how badass he is. You know what I mean?
It reminds me of like what was it, Superhero Beatdown with the Green Ranger when they updated his suit.
I still think that I looked at that and that's cool, but to me, I'm like, they still did too much sometimes.
Too much,
and that's
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, and I understand when people want to update stuff, and I'm like, you can't just go too crazy because you'll lose the essence. I feel with a lot of the book is that they still kept it grounded within the universe and without going too crazy. It was like a suitable update, but no, I think this is dope. And like those books had a lot of really cool updates, so it'd be interesting to see if 3-0 would go beyond this. I think obviously they'd probably go based on how this one sells, because they did the other versions of the Green Ranger as well, like, and the Pink Ranger and whatnot from the future. So this isn't the first time they've done stuff from the books, but it's been a while since they'd done anything from the book. So that's why this one kind of came out of nowhere. But this is tight. This is tight.
Yeah, when you over design stuff, it's almost like you're just scribbling over the original.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
It gets all like kind of like here, there, and everywhere. There's a nice simplicity to this that definitely it keeps that aura of the original, but it does have that little bit extra to it. It gives it that rugged feel. I mean, when I look at it, I just see Cable. Like, it's like, okay, so you turn the Red Ranger into Cable. I can get behind that. Like, it sounds like I'm like talking it down, but I'm not at all. If anything,
that's a compliment.
Yes,
Boba Fett, get out of here.
100% a compliment.
It does look like he's just like he grew up. He's a man
hardened,
now.
dude.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, he's
He's an
seen some
adult
things.
Power Ranger.
he's seen
Yeah.
some things.
He's no longer
Yeah.
just a teenager with an attitude. He's
No.
a grown man who's
Yeah.
seen some stuff.
No, he's
And
turned
the
into
fact that he
Raphael
hasn't
now.
bothered to like fix his helmet, like he's just gonna
Oh,
let
Yeah,
it
that
be
scar
fresh on
across
there,
it is
like,
tight.
yeah, it's really, really cool. I'm not gonna pick this up, but I do admire it. I think it's very, very awesome. The design of it's cool. It gives it this nice like edge that the Red Rangers never had before. So I respect the hell out of this. I'll put it that way. It's very cool.
So cool.
But let's move along. Augie, where to now?
Look. Let's go to the Thunder Rangers, the Rangers next to Big One. These are some of my favorite suits in all of Sentai.
These are thundery.
Yes. So Hurricane
They added a
Ranger,
Y,
Power
so it's
Ranger
not
Ninja
licensed.
Yeah,
What was that? Oh yeah, it's also
They added a Y. We're not Thunder, we're Thundery.
yeah.
They're red and blue ninja. Thundery, red and blue ninja. I think it's the first like maroon Power Ranger and navy Power Ranger. So yeah, these are some of my favorite suits. This is actually the first Sentai I ever watched. I was obsessed with their outfits. I was obsessed with their weaponry, the way they combined, the way they like. So Cheynee, these were evil Rangers at the beginning. So instead of having one, there were two, and they're at the top of the show, like almost like immediately they were kind of introduced. This is one of my favorite Sentais, one of my favorite like Japanese versions. I love the weapons. I love the Zords. I loved everything about this. The villains are so memorable. I always say like Sentai, you have to have like a good plot. You have to have good looking suits. You have to have good looking weapons, and you need really cool villains and Zords. And this is one of the few. Sometimes one is missing a checkbox. These had all the checkboxes.
Huh?
For me, it checked them all. I was like, this is so eye catching, and I was like, this is some of the best stuff. I love that these exist. I'm very tempted to nab both of these. I hope, like Chamba was saying earlier, sometimes it's like, well, it doesn't count if you don't have the rest of them, or like, you want to see the rest of them. The Hurricaneer is so cool. I love them. I hope we get to see them. These are fantastic.
Yep. Am I mistaken, or did SHF make these a long time ago?
Yes.
Oh yes, they did. You are
Okay.
A
correct.
long time ago.
Kawara Ranger and Kabuto Ranger. Yes, they're Go Ranger. They're so good. They're really neat. They're Beetle themed.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, these are just awesome. Yeah, these are some of the best suits in the whole series. So, and then also their weapons combine as well, which is really cool. Or you can combine with the other because they eventually turn good, and then their weapons combine. So this series was so thought out, and it's so colorful. And this is the one of them where I'm like, I'm mad we never got villain figures, because even the villains are so cool. I loved everything about this series. So it's so frustrating. It was awesome.
Machu?
I don't know anything about these Rangers.
Great show. It's on Tubi, I think.
So yeah, because like I grew up on Mighty Morphin, and then I think within like 2 years it was just like everybody around me grew out of it. So then like I think by Turbo, I think I was out of like the Power Rangers.
Mhm.
But I mean, these look great. I'm like, again, they look like dudes in suits, right? Like it looks good. Yeah, I don't. This, unfortunately, this I'm not gonna pick these up. They don't hold a connection for me. So,
Understandable. Officially, yeah. I mean, not non-official, obviously, but great designs. I was just looking up how much these cost, and man, the price varies a lot depending on where you're buying it from.
Huh.
Because on Toe Collectibles, I don't know where they're based, but they're sold as a set, and it's 454, which is it's 2 figures, 216 figures. I get it, but I'm on KG Hobby, which is an international site. They do free shipping there, from what I believe, from what I remember, anyways. They have the setup for 236
for both,
and as the set.
Wow.
So I'm like, what? Why is it free shipping? Like, because if it's not, I get it. But either way, it's a dope set. It's smart of them to do. Yeah, they've been showing a lot of tokusatsu / Super Sentai stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe when they realize it's like, wow, the license holders aren't attacking us. Let's just go to town.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of were, because this week alone they showed off like six
Like
of them.
6 or 7.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
just
Was
this
it like
week.
4, there's 4 in the other shot.
Yeah, I don't
4.
know. They were going to town, but it's cool. Because the thing about these ones is that you don't know what the official one, like official one is 30. You don't know what they're able to do. So that's why a lot of these ones are like, well, I'm going to fill out the team. I'm going to fill out other teams. Just tackle those instead. But so we've got that option.
All right. Yeah, I'm not very familiar. I think I've seen like a couple clips of them like using their weapons here and there, but other than that, yeah, I'm not too familiar. So plus they're 1/6 scale, so this is an easy pass for me. But definitely cool for people like Augie that love this. And there's not other than the old SHF, there's really no other ones out there, right?
You can get like the kids Japanese toys and whatnot, but they're even older.
Okay. And those aren't even painted on the back, right?
I don't know. The ones in some of the ones in Japan are.
The Jshot ones? The Jshot
No, I'm talking about like older ones.
Oh.
Like the basic stuff.
Oh yeah, Marcus says, wish we got these in Lightning Collection.
Yeah,
they could have went so deep with that. And yeah.
And these
are
really
that Red Ranger. You could have got Future Trucks Red Ranger from
Mm-hmm.
That big thing continue. Maybe Playmates. Hey, fingers crossed.
Okay.
I think we're back to you, Chamba.
Gonna pick Gohan.
You got it.
Glad he's finally going up for pre-order. They had shown this on the display quite a bit ago. Newer Gohan, new sculpted. He looks shorter too, based on all the side-by-sides with all the group shots and whatnot. Looks great. I can't wait. It's 4 face plates, solid, alternate hair. The flying one, great. Yeah, this new body, it's just, they're going to town, and I'm down for it. I don't think I have the original Kid Gohan, so it's almost perfect. And I think I could probably put Daima Mini Piccolo's cape on him.
Oh, I didn't even thought about that yet.
Hopefully, if you could take off that thing around his neck, you could.
Yeah,
but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it might be stuck on there, but
if it's stuck there, no fuss. Either way, you can get a soft goods one, tuck it underneath. You know what I mean?
And I'm sure we're going to end up getting other versions because it's like
it'd be silly of them not to. But yeah, this is great, and this body would be perfect for Goten and Trunks.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So they've dialed in the kid body now to where it's like they know exactly where to hit it at.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's great.
Is this like a regular release that goes into Target, or is it?
It should be.
Okay. All right.
It
that's
should
not so
be.
bad.
I mean, I'm not gonna, no promises, obviously, but this is not a Tamashi web or anything. So
Okay, that's not too bad. Then I'll
Yeah.
then I will look for this.
there's a better chance he will appear there.
Yeah,
Let's say that.
because I think I do have the original Gohan, and I opened it once because I was like, he's too big.
They don't show it here. So what they're doing now is they come with a new base platform that you can attach side by side.
Mm.
Yeah, there's an image of it on the Discord. Somebody uploaded it, but I don't know why it's not on any of these slides. I don't know if Tamashi posted it themselves as well.
Hmm.
Give us it's a very simple black base, but
it's made so that they're placed in place of like the intro, right? Where they're all
yeah, so
standing.
you can kind of like stack them to the side and then just like display
Oh,
them.
cool.
And you don't need more than like probably 3 of them to have them all. Do you know what I mean? So I'd
Mhm.
imagine when they do trunks, the jacketless trunks and depowered Vegeta, that's probably going to come with those ones, and then you could just have that base. So it'd be tight.
Augie, what are your thoughts?
I mean, we know how illiterate I am when it comes to Dragon Ball Z. This looks really cool. The smaller characters, again, seeing all the detail and all the articulation, that's impressive. That pack out right there, it makes me jealous of like all the intention I want to my lines. I'm so happy. Like that's great right there. This is the kind of thing where God, if I saw this in like 1996, I would be like, okay, I need to watch Dragon Ball, because when it was peak Dragon Ball era, where we grew up, we didn't have Cartoon Network. It wasn't in our city, so I wasn't able to get into this in college. And when you're in college, you're in college, so it was hard for me to circle back. And then I remembered somebody complaining once about how the fight scenes take so long, and everyone's staring and building up, and there's a lot of filler. So I was like, I mean, I want to watch this, but I can't like sit through all that. Like I just didn't have the time. But I mean, this makes me miss it. This makes me want to go watch it just so I could, if anything, just to contribute to this show more and be like, okay, I know who this is now. Let's talk about it. And then being like, oh no, I bought 7.
It's on Crunchyroll too.
As that happens. So yeah, no, this is really cool. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up watching this and being like, okay, so guys, which one was the good one? Like you're gonna get all those weird side chats from me going, okay, so I need this character. Which one was the best one? What did you say? So yeah, this is
what we're here for.
And I really love, by the way, more and more of the photography where you have them interacting with other characters.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of a line. Like when I was a kid, I missed that whole collect them all vibe, you know? That you should show the toys interacting with other characters. That, and we were looking at the Red Ranger before and seeing with the group shot with it's part of a group. Show it off. I love it. That stuff makes me happy. Makes my soul full. I love it.
He's $48, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
Not bad. Yeah.
Absolutely perfect. So I'm going to take a page out of Augie's book. And when I was younger, I had the Super Battle Collection of Gohan that looked like this. And he didn't do any of this, but in my mind, he did.
Is that the one where the
figure you thought you were playing with?
Is that the one where the clothes would come off, but they
the
don't
shirts
move?
come off? Yeah.
The shirts come off.
I had that
Yeah.
too. Yeah, I had that too.
Yep.
Where the hair can come off as well.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. No, I remember having that and wishing it moved.
In my head, it did.
Yeah. In my head, it was doing all these things, but it just stood there like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is as soon as I can put in an order. Hopefully it's up on Premium Bandai US, because that works out way easier for me.
Have they been releasing their standard stuff there as well?
I believe so.
Then it should be.
Yeah, they've got the, what is it, Super Saiyan Vegeta Awakened Super Saiyan Blood on there.
Okay, then it should be.
Yeah. So I'll probably pick it up there. But this is awesome, man. This is so cool to see that new Diamond Engineering rolling in, moving forward. I mean, we knew is the second that those Diamond figures came out, it was like it changed everything. From there on out, like you're never gonna go back. They're gonna redo so many figures, and A lot of people are going to complain about it or not, because I'm not. Like, I'm more excited for it because it's like, okay, like they've dialed in like the smaller chibi characters, so it's like Goten and Trunks are right around the corner. Like we can smell it. Like it's on the way. So it's just, and then we'll finally get, Kid Buu and all those smaller characters that we've always wanted. My question is, are they going to redo Tien and Yamcha for like the whole setup deal?
Every time they've shown that display, it's always the older Yamcha, the most recent Yamcha, and the most recent Tien, which honestly look great with them.
They look fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the only real difference with the engineering is obviously then it doesn't have the new the way the legs are designed, but it's still possible. Like even the jacketless Trunks is the most recent Trunks with a new upper torso, because even that itself was pretty far
Really
forward.
good. Yeah.
It just doesn't have the new knees, which is not a deal breaker. So
no, it's wild because you would think this wouldn't be able to move that well, but with that diamond articulation, you're going to be able to hit whatever pose you want. So yeah, with all of that long-windedness, I'm in for this. I'm getting this. This is
goes up Monday as well.
Everything that, like, dude, like we thought it was rough this afternoon before all of this stuff was announced. Like
yesterday, when they shut off like the JJK reissue, they're like, oh, it's gonna be a Monday. Then they kept going, and it's like, what are you doing?
Literally right up until
Bandai.
the show.
It's what they do. It's Bandai.
Yep. All right, let's move along here. My turn, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's go with Jolene. Another one that's going up as well. And I'm in on all of the other ones. So, yes, I'm getting Jolene. I think it looks great. I think that it can pose pretty well. It's interesting that you get the wire there. I didn't think that they were going to do that. I thought maybe they're going to have like pieces that you could piece together or something. So that's awesome. I guess the next question now is, now that they're fairly caught up with this, what are we going to see next?
Stands.
Exactly. Because this is a pedestal.
Yes, exactly. That's the pedestal. They specifically said pedestal.
Yeah. But yeah, she's got a decent loadout. 3 different face plates. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of hands. And then 2 of the wires. Yeah, I'm in for this. So yes, bring on Stans and Dio. And this goes up for order the same day, Gohan and a million other things.
Correct.
So that will be fun. Machu, what are your thoughts?
This looks cool. I'm not into JoJo. Sorry. But I do
apologize.
I do look forward to seeing your poses with this figure once you get it in hand, because I always enjoy seeing your JoJo poses, especially when you put them on my figures.
Yes. I will tell you one thing. It's interesting because if you do that, right, and then like, you're messing around, you're trying to hit the JoJo poses and whatnot, you find it a lot easier to do more natural female poses on your female figures.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So for everybody out there that, poses around their figures, or they're like, I just can't quite hit the females in the right poses or whatnot, learn some JoJo poses. It's actually very helpful. It actually expands. It's like an area where, like, I don't think I want to do that, but it's fun, and you learn a little bit of something. So, Augie, what are your thoughts on this? We know Junior's all over this.
Absolutely. I was going to say, like, Junior, I actually watched some of this. I don't JoJo that hard, but I watched like the first, I think 6 episodes of this one.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. I need to go back and finish it. But yeah. I think I actually bought the what's the name of the other company that did them? Medicos. He has the Medicos one. I bought that one for him for his birthday a number of years ago. Oh, but he's gonna be all over this. So this is just, her torso is really long. It reminds me of like Michael Turner art. But in the good way. Like I just like the aesthetic. It's kind of like when like clothing designers, they don't make clothing for bodies. It's like your body needs to be made for the clothes. Like you're like a hanger kind of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like her body is anatomically made to wear that outfit. It's really cool. I really like the stuff she's doing with her stand, the other photography in it. And then, like I said, I've always loved action figures that can do body language. So that stuff is always, I love those slice of life moments, like stuff like that. It's just so good.
Well, that's the thing about the JoJo figures. Like they have to pose. Like that's like like a big part of their like.
Because the creator's like into like high fashion,
Mm-hmm.
so he's really into that sort of editorial kind of photography look.
Exactly.
Like, it's like everyone's a Jim Lee cover. Like everyone's got to pose. They got it. So that's super rad. I love the individual stands. I collect Sailor Moon SH figure arts, and they have those
pedestals.
Pedestals.
Sorry, pedestals.
You can't use stand when they have.
Oh yes, stands. Sorry, that you're right. Stands mean something else here.
Mm-hmm.
That is really cool. I really love that kind of stuff. Yeah.
All right, Chamba.
She looks great. A lot of the detailing in her outfit, they've kind of nailed it. They've done all the panel lining and whatnot for the white, and yeah, she looks great. And this completes the primary 6 JoJo's. Do you know what I mean? The one that they initially showed to begin with, which is great because it doesn't even feel like that long ago when it was announced and that they teased that they're doing 6 of them straight up. And rarely do they do that. Rarely do they show that, they'll have one character and, fingers crossed they'll do more. Here it's like, we're going to do 6 and we're actually going to release them, So this completes that initial 6. Hopefully we'll either get some of the antagonists. If not the antagonists, then their stands. Or one or both, I guess. There's a lot of them. So, they're selling well enough for them to obviously continue. So I'd love to see more.
Yeah, it seems like the floodgates kind of opened once Jonathan and Joseph were out.
They almost came like back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like,
after that, it was like, okay, all the sales are in. Yeah. Let's go. Like we can let's knock these out. Like maybe they were a little bit hesitant, and then after that came out, it was like, okay, cool. Throw the rest of them out there. Let's get this ball rolling.
If JoJo's were more popular in like the Western world, which it is, but if it were even bigger, they could do some convention exclusives with variant colors because they don't even have to be convention exclusives in all fairness. Because the way the manga and the anime is depicted, the color changes are constant. It's kind of part of it. It's embedded into the story,
I would buy P2s of them. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and the other company, Medicos, who did have the license, I think still do. They release a ton of alternate colors. You know what I mean? So
it's a no-brainer, man.
It's part of, but I don't know. Like, Bandai's weird because unless it's like for a convention, they don't really do that, which is crazy because I'm like, rare. You can, and it's suited for some of these completely. So that part always baffled me, but about them. But they do a lot of stuff which baffles me for the most part. But yeah, there's a ton of variant colors that I would love to see them tackle with these ones, like variant for Jonathan, for Joseph specifically, for Jotaro. It's got tons. So I'd love to see, and when they start making their stands, they even have way more variant colors. So hopefully they'll get into that. But yeah, it's great. She looks great. I'm really happy for those that are super into JoJo because it's crazy that we've got so many options these days. What a time. What a time, man.
Yes, indeed. I remember begging for Street Fighter P2s. It's like it's baked in. Like literally, you
know,
P2s and nobody would be upset with it.
Any video game, like especially like from the 90s era where they did have player 2s, it's part of it.
It's acceptable.
Bloody Hasbro, your Gamerverse, milk those molds, man.
It blows me away that they don't. And then when Street Fighter 6 came out, or like even other games like Tekken, where they would, or Soul Calibur where they started getting different outfits. I was like, whoa, you can't just repaint that anymore. Like,
Yeah, but even their variant outfits have variant colors as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? So, but just
Yeah.
make them. Do you know? I mean,
Yes.
we don't got to tell Storm about this. That's
No,
their bread and
they-
butter. They
they-
love that. So, like, I'm speaking to like
But they get
Bandai
it.
and other companies. Yeah, they get it.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's like, hey, slow down. Like, how about some
Mhm,
new
mhm.
characters? But yeah, it's other companies. Please, like, it's part of it. 1 or 2 is more than enough. You don't have to go 6, just 1 or 2 sometimes. You know what I mean? Just to fill in the gaps between releases.
Agreed. Machu, where to now?
We talked about the Dan already. Let's go with the He-Man.
Okay.
Man.
And the Masters of the Universe.
When I was a kid, I used to picture 4 guys at a microphone just being like, He-Man.
That's how it was, wasn't it?
He-Man. And they
Yeah.
got dressed up for it
Yeah.
Yeah.
for no reason.
So hold on. Let me get my giggles out. Okay. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready when you guys are. Ready? 1, 2. Hey, man.
They just bop in place. He-Man.
All right, Machu.
So I will say that the seamless body, they've gotten better at the way the articulation, like the muscles fold in, right, with the joint, because it used to look a little wonky. It always looked like before. It always looked like somebody photoshopped out a joint, and now it actually looks very natural. The way he's holding the sword, the way the elbows are bent, and how the shoulder is raised too. It's like the lat is actually like the lat is actually coming out, and the deltoids are moving back. The thing is, the face is so blank that it's just like,
Oh, yeah.
right, like you can have them posed having an awesome battle, but the face is just too blank for
There's
that.
no expression.
There's no expression at all.
He
They should
looks
give
like
you
looks
at least
good, though.
one. Yeah, it looks good, but they should give you at least like. Do they have another alternate expression? No,
There's
I
no
think
like
no
grimace or
seamless.
nothing. No frown.
no frown, no struggle. They need struggle.
yeah.
That's what they need.
Yes.
He looks like he's lost and he doesn't know where he is.
Yeah.
I
Some
think I
angles
need
look
that.
better than others, by the way. Like
Mhm.
Mhm.
That face is
there
awesome.
looks great. Skeletor looks phenomenal too.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't want 6. I do have a bunch of them.
Yeah, I can't say that anymore either.
But you, Chamba, when you say you don't really want 6, but you got like 20 of them in your collection.
I got under 20, I think.
You have a collection of them.
I do. I
You
don't want
dabble.
to.
You dabble.
I
in
dabble.
them.
Yeah. I did do a little bit.
Yeah. You know what it is? For me, it was the Power Rangers. Once I got like 6 of them in one shot.
Yeah, that was one shot, right? I don't want 6. I guess I do now.
Yeah, exactly.
I have 6 1/6 figures.
Yeah, right.
See, I have a bunch of Spider-Man. And it's
Oh,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
That's true.
I have Toby. I'm waiting for Andrew, but no. But this looks really good. I'm not even a He-Man fan, but this looks really, really cool. And the Skeletor looks even better.
I think so.
Damn,
Is this tempting you, Machu?
it's tempting, but I won't like unless I really love the movie, and I'm like the biggest He-Man fan coming out of the movie. Then I don't see myself getting this.
You could probably
If you
just
walk
like
out of the movie and you're like, "That's the best thing I've seen in years," you're gonna be all over this.
if you had the most fun, it's like, but Mattel's like giving you a lot of stuff. Do you know what I mean? You could just
hmm
get a
This
bunch
is
of
fun.
those. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Like,
I think so.
yeah,
And even that, I wish they gave him a secondary expression.
yeah.
yes. That's for later releases though, Chamba.
This is deluxe. My bad. Sorry.
Or exclusive releases, probably, right?
Hey, yep, that's how
Yeah.
you gotta do it.
Yeah. All right, Augie. Tell us what you think about this He-Man and Skeletor.
I saw the when I was at the Tooniverse Con, they had 1-1 statues of them that you could pose with,
Mhm.
and like that, this looks just like them. It's like real. It's really, really, really good. I'm already psyched for the movie. I also think as I've gotten older, I'm become an easier fan when it comes to He-Man. I tend to like all versions in some capacity, I've already resigned myself that I'm going to love the movie. I don't care what anybody says. Good or bad, I'm going to love it because the 1987 movie exists. Then this already looks like a step up from that.
Oh yeah.
I always wanted a green tiger in the movie, and we're getting it. So it's already a million times better. That was my one checkbox. I wanted Battle Cat. This looks really, really good. I understand why there wouldn't be a faceplate because then you'd get a seam line, and if it's supposed to be a seamless body, I can kind of get it. It looks like his eyes.
I was saying faceplate for the Masterverse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is, I don't know, more reason to make more He-Man, I guess. But this looks good. I love that they teased another character that Skeletor's there, so you kind of know we're getting that. Skeletor sells way more than He-Man, so which is funny with He-Man being the title character. Yeah, this looks really great. I mean, I lie to myself and say I don't want 6, but I got that Mondo Batgirl, so yeah. So this is
And
really
She-Ra.
cool. And She-Ra, and I don't think I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna refrain from movie stuff. Junior tried to say the same thing. He's failing miserably.
I could see that.
So, but hi Junior. This is this is a must-have for any He-Man fan. I'm just a poor now. I'm a poor. That's what it is. I'm a poor. Otherwise, I would have this. But that Skeletor looks amazing. More on that too.
All right, Chamba.
Yeah, what Machi said in terms of like Hot Toys just improving their 1/6 seamless body. This is to me, it looks like a massive improvement. Even compared to like a bunch of other companies that do the seamless body, most of them have like a generic muscle body look. This one looks very specific. Like it wasn't just something that they already had laying around. It's something that they made for this, and because of that, you know, they could put more work into it. But like that pose of him when he's just holding up the sword,
It looks so good.
it just looks like him. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't even look like a 1/6
All of these
figure.
poses, I feel
Yeah.
like.
It's the expression. I wish there was a little bit more to it, but I get why you can't do it if it's the only expression that they're going to give. I
Right.
do like that it at least has rolling eyes,
Mm-hmm.
because that in itself, you know, increases the
helps.
playability. You know what I mean? The value of that. Because if it was just looking that one direction, it would make it even worse. You know what I mean? It would limit it even more. But all the poses that they show him here, whether he's got his leg on the skull, just it's bang up job. Both this and the Skeletor. If those are the only two He-Man figures you have in your collection, it's hard to think of wanting more beyond that. Do you know what I mean? Like needing anything more than that. So yeah, they look fantastic. Could you imagine if they made Battle Cat figures?
I was just going to ask you that. Do you think Hot Toys is?
They've done 1/6 vehicles before.
I know.
I
that's
mean,
what
there's one in
mean.
my garage.
Right.
It's a possibility that they could.
Being
they
a
could-
tiger though might be tricky. And I know someone would say, well, Mondo did it. Mondo doesn't look like this.
No, yeah, not like this. Yeah,
Yeah, because I see what you're saying, because now that you're gonna see it like it's broken up with the scene, like with the
100%.
long
Yeah.
articulation, and then you can't. It's gonna look weird when you have a seamless body right,
Right.
next to it.
100%. So that might be tricky. Honestly, a statue might work off just fine too, but that would limit what it is. But then again, the original Battle Cat toy was
a statue.
non-articulate. Like it'd be almost an homage to that in a way. And normally with stuff like that, they don't charge. The price doesn't increase crazy because of that. You know what I mean? Just because it's large, they're not going to make it feel like it's going to cost too much. I mean, their 1/6 vehicles aren't even that crazy price considering it's an entire vehicle for the most part,
Right.
which is kind of crazy to me. I'm like, wait a second, the figure itself is like 300 and the car is like 800, 900. I'm like, don't get me wrong, it is more than double, but it's also
A
way
vehicle.
bigger than double in size. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, but yeah, these two look good. The Skeletor looks phenomenal. All the texturing that he has, and he's got the light up eyes on that one. Does so much, and it's not like you can say, "Well, He-Man doesn't have light up eyes." Doesn't. That would be
Doesn't need
weird.
them.
he ain't Cyclops. So yeah, this is tight. I am looking forward to the movie. It looks like it's a lot of fun, and like what Augie said, the original came out and we're all alive still. So it can't be worse than that. It really can't be. Just based on the trailer alone, I'm thinking, wow, that trailer was a better movie
There's Eternias in
than
it.
the original.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That trailer itself was better than the original movie.
Now,
Yeah.
to be fair, that was my major worry. Like going into it, I was like, are they just gonna have him be in like
On Earth the whole time.
Earth again, and then like have like the characters come to Earth, and then like literally that tease they showed like Eternia and everything, and I was like, all right,
Wow,
well,
that's more
I'm gonna
Eternia
go.
than
Yeah,
It
I'm
wasn't just a
gonna
matte
go.
painting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch this movie, and I'm probably gonna have a lot of fun. I have no expectations other than I just want to have a good time. So
Go to Target afterwards, pick up a couple of figures.
yeah, that's a possibility. I mean, I've already got He-Man and Battle
Right.
Kit.
Exactly.
I haven't
But
seen
a Skeletor.
Skeletor. Yeah, as soon as I see Skeletor, I'll pick him up. But yeah, the Battle Cat's
dude,
great. I love that
these-
Battle Cat.
These look fantastic.
Yeah, they do. They look really good. I don't 1/6 scale, and I would have nowhere to put this, but this would actually look really good in Lago's display that he has, because I know he's got maybe one or two He-Man figures in there. I think this would look great in his setup. Automatically in my mind, whenever I see 1/6 scale figures or stuff like that, my mind just goes to like Lago's collection because it's just phenomenal.
So in my brain, he's got like, because I think he not only does he have a lot of 1/6, he presents it.
It's his presentation is
display,
top
right.
tier.
So it's that's what I recall in my brain all the time, and I'm like, one of the best displays, and it's all highlighted there. So it would look fantastic, especially with the bases that they have.
Yep. Yeah, so this looks awesome. It looks really awesome. And to bring up what Machu said about the elbows and stuff, that's one thing that has been noticeable to me that's actually pushed me from like not picking up like what is
The
it?
Street Fighter ones.
Yes, because you
I
bend that
hate
elbow.
those. Yep.
and
It just flops
there's no
right
actual-
in.
There's no actual elbow either. Like it just kind of like goes.
It just looks like it just bends there,
Yep.
right? Like it's
Yeah.
like a bendy wire, or it just looks weird.
Check out He-Man's knees. They look
Yeah,
like there's a
they look
cap
like-
underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even his elbows, it looks like
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
that elbow there. Yeah.
And I think that's probably what they've done, which, I mean, it makes sense.
No, it looks great. If those Street Fighter figures had this look on the
Dude,
body,
Different story.
different story. Yeah, completely
Different
different
story. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
but
I
this
had to
looks great.
if I had to pick up a 1/6 He-Man, I was thinking about one of the Mondos, but I think I would pick up this.
I would too.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I would too. The Mondos are dope, but there's something about this where I'm like, this.
You
like,
know, it can
visually-
pose.
Yes, but also
Mhm.
visually, yeah, which is crazy. But visually, to me, I'm like, this kind of looks more like He-Man to me. I don't know.
It's true.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Is there anything else we want to just touch on briefly before we wrap it up?
What else was there?
Oh, you know what? I wanted to talk about this.
Good.
Okay.
I thought this looked pretty cool.
That's pretty
I
neat.
don't have any of the other figures that they put out, but it's a Ninja Cat Girl. It's awesome. Very, very cool. Pre-ordered it.
I
It's
think
like,
it's the one that kind of has the most appeal because of the whole ninja aspect of it.
mhm.
Very
it just works.
Get Ibuki vibes.
hmm
Yep.
Agreed. So,
Closest thing right now.
Great. It would be a fun Ninja Turtle character, put with your
Dude.
and it would fit in with the Ninja
It
Turtle
would fit in. Yeah.
easily. Or Cyber-
Fully, dude.
perfectly. Yeah. Yeah, you could throw this you could probably even fudge it in with Toon Turtles or Mirage or whatever. But yeah,
Not detailed enough for the Mezco ones, unfortunately.
no, not quite. But it would definitely fit in other places for sure.
The Toon Mezco ones.
Yeah, the Toon ones for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if you added like a bit of wash just on some of the aspects, just to give it a little bit more, added detail to it. But yeah, for the Toon ones, way
Mhm.
more. Way more.
The other thing is these damn dios and these pictures are awesome.
They're selling the crap out of it.
Mhm.
Big time. It was crazy because I looked through all of the pictures, not even like in detail. I was like, okay, we're done here. Like,
It's like I'm just gonna pre-order. I already know I'm gonna.
yeah, it's a done deal. Machi, what are your thoughts?
This looks cool. This is the first time I'm seeing it. And like now I'm looking at the dials after you mentioned it, and I'm like, oh, some of those are printed dials. Like that rooftop is all printed.
Mm-hmm.
There's one shot where it's like that one. You can see the layer lines, but that's the one that probably sold me the most with that shot of her. It was just like acting more of like a cat,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right? Just curiosity.
Yep.
This looks cool. How much is this?
Oh, I don't know. Let me check. Bombasby.
I don't remember. Shelf presence, you madman.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much, sir.
Beautiful bitch.
We love you. We appreciate you. In 1, 2, 3.
Every time.
Shelf presence gifted 5 Toy Amigos memberships to the channel. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Cheers, dude. So full price without shipping on Bombasby is $40.99.
What?
Not bad.
That's a great price.
Right now the deposit is $10 though, but yeah. And she's slated
cool.
for January next year. I'll post a link up.
All right. Augie, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, Caddy Bookie's neat.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, she fits in so many worlds. It's really cool. You don't even need to know who this character is.
No.
Yeah, it frustrates me because I would love to see more stuff like this. Yeah, this is really neat. I'm hoping we get a Ninja Turtles Ninjara figure. This will have to stand in for now. But yeah, this has elements to other toys that when we ask, like, oh, can we get an Ibuki? They'd be like, well, how do we achieve this articulation or do this look? It's like, well, this figure just did it, so you can do it. So I just love good stuff. And I feel like this hits all the marks, like cute girl, cat, ninja, like check. It's just really cool. It's fun.
All right. Chamba?
I threw a link in the chat if anyone was interested in this on Bombasby. But yeah, great design. This is I think the 3rd or 4th anthropomorphic character that they've uploaded, that they've made available. But as far as like the actual style, the genre that she's going for, the whole ninja thing, probably is more suited to what a lot of us collect more of. But great design, super fun. Yeah, the whole peering through the roof, very cat-like, and it's very in character. So that one sells it a lot. There's a lot. Yeah, these photos are really selling it. Price is great too.
Yeah,
price is great. So that's a nice bonus. Yeah, cool design. And I'm also just curious what they've got more, because whenever, like, before they show off a new character, they'll have like a cartoon chibi version of it pop up in some of their images. So I'd be curious what their upcoming ones are. But yeah, this is a cool release.
And they do recolors too.
They do. They've done recolors for conventions. The first one was originally gray, like a grayish color tone, and their recolor was more pink. And it completely changed the look of it just by the recolor. So maybe they could do like a full-on shadow recolor for this one, where it's
that'd be sick.
Where it's more ninja, because that would automatically still be in line with the theme, but create a completely different look to it too. If anything, I'd love to see that one.
Yeah.
Why'd I say that?
Awesome. Yeah, this is really cool. I can't wait to get it in. All right. Well, we are about out of time. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in tonight. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here, and we thank you for that. And if you're a member, stick around. We got an extra. We're doing Snack Migos tonight, so we're going to be talking. I actually have some that I'm going to bring in and talk about. So,
wow, I'm happy for you.
They're not all like stuff that everyone would like, but yeah,
cool.
Poncheezy is in the house. What's up, Poncho? Said she looks nice. Didn't go overboard with the lewdness. That's one
Not
of the
even a
main
little
reasons why. Yeah, I was like,
So it's very accessible. Reminds
mhm,
me of like the first Harley Quinn from the 90s, which is a very accessible character.
mhm.
Which I wish we just got a dope figure of. Come on, Mattel.
Do it.
But yes, the extra Snack Amigos. If you're a member, come hang out. It's going to be a good time. And Machu, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can follow me at Matchutoy on Instagram and on YouTube. And then sometimes on Tuesdays, I'll be here on Chat Migos if I can make it. And then if I have to fill in, I'll be here on Thursdays for They're Not Dolls.
Thank you, Machu.
Mm-hmm. And also Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Between Two Sentinels with Jshot.
My dudes.
Also, just subscribe to Machu's YouTube because he streams video games too.
Mm-hmm.
Watch
Whenever
that.
I can. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I have the time to play some games. Yeah, I'll try to put more of I'll put a post or a story up maybe next time.
Just to let folks know right before,
Yeah.
as opposed to just
jumping on.
randomly hopping. Yeah, just randomly hopping on.
I'll think things through more.
Planning. What?
Yes. Oh, and one other thing, I wanted to congratulate our friend and co-migo playing with myself
Yes.
on his new job. So congratulations on that.
Congrats, dude.
We are all very happy
Again.
for him.
Congrats again.
Yes. Augie, how do we keep up with you?
First, it's a nice little. There we go. Yay! Congratulations. You can keep up with me here.
That was genuine.
I'm so happy for him. I really am.
Yay.
That was really. I didn't want to yell. I didn't want to.
I know.
What are you doing? Yeah. So I'm here every Thursday night for They're Not Dolls. This weekend, I might try to sneak out to Frank and Sons, but my work schedule is a little weird. I conned kind of hard, so I got to make up the time. I will be in Connecticut in a couple of weeks. So if there's any amigos there, say hello. Other than that, I'm pretty much on the interwebs. That my name is my tag. So reach out, say hi, come find me. I'm not that hard.
All right. Chamba, how do we keep up with you?
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. Toy Migos Discord, Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I'm on Toying Around's channel for Best and Worst. Thursday, They're Not Dolls and T&D Extra.
All right.
I think that's it.
Yeah. Oh, and
World War Weekly on Monday.
yes. That.
Because it wasn't on Monday this week. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
man, I'm forgetting something.
Yeah. It will be on Monday this coming up week, though.
You know, I'm like, the only day I don't stream is Friday. That's
wild.
Yeah, and you're talking about toys 3 days in a row. The same toys, probably.
No, 4 days. If
4
I
days
include
in a row. Yeah.
Weekly, because that one's Street Fighter specific.
Yeah.
I should just do a random Friday stream where I talk toys as well. No,
Yeah. Hanging out with Chamba on Fridays. Yeah.
while I draw.
Yeah.
Oh, silly.
All right. You can find me, Cheynee180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Amigos Instagram, Toy Amigos Facebook, Toy Amigos Facebook group. Check out the Toy Amigos Discord. Check out the Jaded Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. And let's see.
Toy Maker Shop.
Yes, the Toy Amigos shop. What is it?
Trying
Our
to find
fourth
a link.
account. Go check that out. We got shirts and all kinds of fun stuff there. Awesome new designs. So go check that
New
out.
caps variations.
Mm-hmm. You've
Lots
got
of different
options.
color options now. Lots of color options.
Yes, plenty of options. So whatever your fancy is, you can pick and choose. Monday is World Warrior Weekly. Tuesday is Chat Migos Assemble. Thursday is Here They're Not Dolls. And we're going to head over to the extra now, and we're going to do Snack Migos. So thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. As always, I am Cheynee180.
I'm Jamba.
I'm Augie. Bye.
I'm Machu.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra. Beep beep. Get out of the way.